Welcome to the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri. MLB Network is live from Busch Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Kansas City. Center fielder, number 6.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Moving under it, Grichuk. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cardinals. Center fielder, Starling Marte.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Yeah, it's been a heck of a week for them. I mean, to put together 7 games in a row, it's nice to go to the ballpark and say, we're winning today. That's what they've been doing. So now they're looking for 8. Pretty impressive.
Brett Gardner comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gordon is there. 2 down. Now to the plate, Aledmus Diaz. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter. He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
35, Eric Hosmer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Into the windup and the pitch. Way out in front. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Grichuk has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. Grichuk is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one.
Rizzo.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Perez corrals it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Here's Randall Grichuk, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in now, Greg Garcia. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Standing in, Jorge Soler. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Jorge Soler.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gardner is there. 1 down. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. First chance for him at the plate as he comes into this one right at the 300 mark for the year. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Strike 2.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Marte. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Jason Hamill. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the at-bat. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Softly hit out toward short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. First pitch on its way. Tough slider down low for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And that one stayed up a little high. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Batting 8.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Escobar ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, Lance Lynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Soler on the move. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
6, Lorenzo Cain.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Oh, and this goes right past him. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The left fielder,
Digging in for his
4,
second at-bat, Alex Gordon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Another one sent foul.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's another 2-2. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. Here's Neil Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gardner is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Line drive to center field. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding in once again, Starling Marte. He'll begin things here against Jason Hamill.
Starling Marte.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. There to take it now is Kane as he puts it away for the first out. Here's Brett Gardner now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Gardner.
First offering on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. No runs, no hits. 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Now a flare out to left center. Here comes Gordon, and that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted into center field. Kane is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right. Soler is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador
into the windup
Perez.
and the pitch. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out.
The third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Moustakas comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Swing and a liner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Escobar on the grass. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The right fielder, number
Digging
12.
in to try it again. Jorge Soler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. And there's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Now another 1-2. And the Royals are in the hit column. In now, Alcides Escobar. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch coming, here it is. A swing and a miss at a ball down. The 0-1 delivery. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Marte is under it. And that retires the side. Into the box now, Randall Grichuk. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Fielder, Randall Grichuk.
There for it, Escobar. Right to him. On to first is Escobar, 1 away.
Now
At the plate, Greg
third
Garcia.
baseman.
First time up, he went down looking.
Garcia.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2.
The catcher,
Into the
4.
box now, Yadier Molina. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. On the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Jason Hamill. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The pitcher, number 39, Jason.
Here comes the first
Hamill.
pitch. Swing and a liner. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. In now is Lorenzo Cain. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gardner going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready once again, Alex Gordon. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Here's Neil Walker. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Neil Walker.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Diaz onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Second baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. That misses to the Cardinal shortstop, and it's even at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. For Walker now at second. And Walker's throw is in time for out number 1. Digging in to try it again. Lance Lynn comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Just foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
There to play it is Walker, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Starling Marte.
And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Grounded to third. A stab, and he's got it. He goes to first. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. Royals leading this one as we get set to start the 7th, but before we do so, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. So striding forward now, Eric Hosmer. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Eric Hosmer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. Marte is right there, 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Salvador Perez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
The
third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled straight back. Lined hard to center field. Marte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right field. There, Brett Gardner.
And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both a southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Down and away, 1 ball and no strike. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
Rizzo.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit. 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. Curveball down and in, misses. Ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kane going back on it to the track. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. In is Jorge Soler. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The Royals, the right fielder, number 12. Jorge
First delivery to him on the way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Marte. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop.
The
3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point.
Escobar.
Into the windup and the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Here comes Marte. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Hamill. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Brandon Moss will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 37, Brandon Moss.
Ripped on the ground to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in once again, Lorenzo Cain. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. That's popped up out towards short right field. Rizzo ranging into shallow right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Number 46 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 46.
Digging in once again, Rendell Grichuk. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Soler is there. And that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Greg Garcia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming their direction.
Under it is Kane, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Yadier Molina. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Alex Gordon. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Fielder, Alex Gordon.
Now here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Lifted the other way to left center. Grichuk sprinting after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
First baseman number 35.
Stepping into the box, Eric Hosmer. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer. And the 2-out hit extends the inning for Salvador Perez. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Gardner is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, Eduardo Escobar. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning.
Second baseman,
Kelvin Herrera. If the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Royals, number 40, Kelvin Herrera.
action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Now at the plate, 31. Lance Lynn. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Danny Santana will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 39, Danny Santana.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here it comes, 0-2. Chop foul wide of first.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Number 12, Starling Marte.
First offering on its way. Starling Marte stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kane is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the plate all game long, so he really was the story.
Our final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 2 runs on 4 hits.